This is TechCrunch.
Anthropic is launching a new program to study AI model welfare. I'm Imran Sheikh, and your Daily Crunch for Friday, April 25th, with 3 tech news headlines, starts now. Spotify announced on Thursday that it expanded the availability of its AI playlist feature to more than 40 additional markets, including countries in Africa, Asia, Europe, and the Caribbean. The AI-powered tool, currently in beta on Android and iOS devices, lets listeners create personalized playlists based on written prompts such as workout music to make my ex jealous or what would Michael Knight be listening to in Kit. Spotify's AI then curates a selection of songs to match that angsty mood or Knight Rider-style vigilanteism. Prompts can include a wide range of things like various genres, decades, animals, colors, emojis, movie characters, 1980s TV show characters, and so on. In April 2024, Spotify launched the feature initially for premium users in the UK and Australia. It was then rolled out to the US, Canada, Ireland, and New Zealand around 5 months later. With this expansion, the total number of markets offering the tool reaches nearly 50. Some of the newly included countries are Antigua and Barbuda, Bahamas, Barbados, Belize, Dominica, Fiji, Ghana, Jamaica, Kenya, Liberia, Philippines, Singapore, South Africa, Uganda, and Zimbabwe, among others. Facebook will begin lowering the reach of accounts sharing spammy content and making them ineligible for monetization. Meta announced this on Thursday. The company is also increasing efforts to remove Facebook accounts that coordinate fake engagement and impersonate others, it says. The move comes as Meta CEO The Zuck has promised a return to OG Facebook. The social network's plan to crack down on spammy content could be seen as an attempt to return to Facebook's glory days, when users' feeds were filled with authentic content from real people. The announcement also comes as AI slop is becoming a serious problem across social media platforms, including Facebook. Meta admits that some accounts on its platform try to game the algorithm to increase views or gain unfair monetization advantages, which results in spammy content flooding users' feeds. To remedy this, it's cracking down on accounts that exhibit certain types of spammy behavior. Meta says that while the intention behind these sorts of posts isn't always malicious, it does lead to spammy content that ends up overshadowing original content from creators. Facebook will also target spam networks that create hundreds of networks to share the same spammy content, making them also ineligible for monetization. Now, Thursday's announcement comes a few weeks after Facebook introduced a revamped Friends tab that'll only showcase updates from friends without any other recommended content. Both the new Friends tab and the crackdown on spammy content show that Facebook is trying to improve users' feeds and show them content that they actually want to see. Could future AIs be conscious and experience the world similarly to the way us humans do? There's no strong evidence that they will, but Anthropic isn't ruling out the possibility. You see, on Thursday, the AI lab announced that it started a research program to investigate and prepare to navigate what it's calling model welfare. As part of the effort, Anthropic says it'll explore things like how to determine whether the welfare of an AI model deserves moral consideration, the potential importance of modeled signs of distress, and possible low-cost interventions. Now, there's major disagreement within the AI community on what human characteristics models exhibit, if any, and how we should treat them. Many academics believe that AI today can't approximate consciousness or the human experience, and won't necessarily be able to in the future. AI, as we know it, is a statistical prediction engine. It doesn't really think or feel as those concepts have traditionally been understood. Trained on countless examples of text, images, and so on, AI learns patterns and sometimes useful ways to extrapolate to solve tasks. As Mike Cook, a research fellow at King's College London specializing in AI, recently told TechCrunch in an interview, a model can't oppose a change in its value because models don't have values. To suggest otherwise is us projecting onto the system. Anthropic's been laying the groundwork for its model welfare initiative for some time. Interesting that OpenAI CEO Sam Altman said that please and thank you are wastes of AI compute power. Find the rest of this story and the latest developments right now at TechCrunch.com. But for now, let's find out the latest in startup business news with producer Dennis all in about 1 minute.
Imran, thank you. And AI coding assistant startup Windsurf has cut its prices across the board. It announced on Monday, touting massive savings for its users as competition with its rival, Cursor, intensifies. Windsurf said it's getting rid of its complex system of flow action credits, which charge developers for actions its AI did in the background. It's also cutting prices for its team plans to $30 per user per month, down from $35. And in the span of a decade, direct air capture technology that draws CO2 out of the atmosphere has gone from wildly expensive to somewhat expensive. Companies like Microsoft, which set a target to eliminate its emissions by 2030, are happy to pay more to get the ball rolling. But smaller companies would still balk at the prices. A startup may have an answer, one that's been inspired by batteries. RepAir Carbon is developing a new form of carbon capture the company says could drive the cost down as low as $70 to $80 per metric ton of carbon removed. That's a significantly lower price than other approaches, which experts estimate cost around $600 per metric ton. RepAir recently raised a $15 million extension to its Series A, the company exclusively told TechCrunch. And that'll do it for me, Imran. Back to you.
That's your Daily Crunch. Today's stories were reported by Lauren Forrestal, Aisha Malik, Kyle Wiggers, and more beautiful, lovely TechCrunch journalists. We'll see you here tomorrow, same tech time, same Crunch channel. And until then, find us at TechCrunch.com.